What's going on, fellow crafts? Welcome back to a brand new Roblox Jailbreak video. My name is Kreek, and in this video, we're going to be testing and finding out which gun in the new Roblox Jailbreak update is the best, because there's a lot of new weapons, a lot of new weapon changes in this update, a lot of changes in how the weapons fire, you know, how accurate they are, the recoil was added in, and there's a lot of brand new changes that this update brought to weapons. And in this video, we're going to be testing out every single weapon. I'm going to show you guys where every single weapon is, how to get it, all of that stuff, and we're going to be seeing which weapon is the best one in the game for you guys to use to defend yourself against, you know, camping cops, and if you are a camping cop, to take out the criminals. So with that being said, let's get into this. Also, real quick, you know, I gotta plug myself. All right, as always, if you guys are new to the channel and if this is your first time seeing me, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon, turn on your notifications, and that way you'll be notified of all future Roblox Jailbreak videos, live streams, and everything we do here on the channel with the Roblox Jailbreak. And also let me know down in the comment section below if you guys do subscribe, and I'll do my best to welcome you to the channel. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right on into this. All right, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to be a police officer, but being a police officer doesn't, you know, change the weapon damage. It's the same no matter whether you're a criminal or a police officer. But basically right here, right off the bat, is the pistol and the shotgun. Now, you can't get the shotgun. You have to actually buy it. They changed that in the new update. All right, so you actually have to go to the gun store and buy it. I'll show you guys how to do that, but you can get the pistol off the wall right here. And here's the pistol. If you're a criminal, you can get this in the criminal bases. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. Let me actually go ahead and go up here. I'm going to get a helicopter, and then we're going to go and I'll show you guys how to get every other weapon in the game, because there's quite a few weapons in the game now. But basically, that's how you get the pistol right there. If you're a cop, it's right there on the wall. And then if you're a criminal, it's in one of the criminal bases. So the volcano or the criminal base in the city. I'm sure you guys know how to get that, but I'll show you guys where it's at a little bit later on. Now, our first stop is actually going to be the gun shop right here. This is actually where you buy the shotgun and, you know, all those items. So right here, you go inside here, you can grab some grenades. Here's some rocket ammo. Here's an actual rocket launcher, shotgun, and AK-47. Now, right off the bat, here's some grenades. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some up. Now, you do have to buy them if you don't have them yet, but I did have some before, so I was able to go ahead and grab some here. I should be able to maybe buy some more, I think, maybe. If I go ahead and, like, waste one, can I buy some more grenades here? Yeah, there we go. 5 grenades for 10,000. So now we have 5 grenades. And then I can go ahead and grab a missile launcher here. Now, the missile launcher is, like, I think $50,000, but once you buy it, you get to keep it forever. So I've already went ahead and bought the missile launcher. I'm gonna go ahead and waste one of the missiles, because you actually have to, like, use up all the missiles in order to buy more missiles. It's kind of weird. You can't just refill it. You gotta, like, deplete it all, and then you can buy more. But once you buy any of these weapons, it's a one-time purchase. So, you know, no matter whether you leave the server, or you get arrested, or you die, or you switch teams, no matter what happens, you'll be able to essentially keep the weapons. So that's a very loud siren outside. But yeah, I went ahead and already bought all of these weapons, so I've got them. Yo, do you mind going and turning that siren off? That's a very loud siren there, my dude, Mr. Police Officer. Yeah, go turn that off there. That's very loud. I don't know how police officers deal with that. Anyway, but yeah, I went ahead and bought these weapons. So here's the shotgun. I think the shotgun's like $1,000 now. It's really cheap. And then the AK-47 here is like, I don't know. Do you guys know how much the AK-47 is? Anyone here know how much it is? Because I actually forgot how much it is. Yeah, I don't think they know. Okay, that's fine though. That's all right. So we got the pistol here. All right, which you get from the criminal base and from the cop little police station there. There's the pistol. We've got ourselves a shotgun, which is like $1,000. And once you buy the shotgun in the gun store, you get to get it off the wall. So you can get the shotgun off the wall in the police station or in the criminal base. You just have to come here and buy it here first. And then, of course, we have the AK-47, which not a lot of people really liked, because it used to be really, really bad. Like, it was a really bad, poor weapon. Not really any use in using it. Then we've got grenades right here. And then we've also got the rocket launcher. Now, that's not all the weapons in the game. There's actually more weapons in the game. If we go on over here to the criminal base, or to one of the criminal bases, you can actually get the other weapon. Or if you have the SWAT pass, you can, you know, if you're a cop, you can actually go and grab it from there too. So one of the criminal bases or the police station if you are a cop. And what it is, actually, I am a cop. I'm not a criminal, so I actually need to go to the criminal station, or to the police station. But I'll go and show you guys real quick as a criminal. So right here is the other weapon in the game. It's the SWAT rifle. And oh wait, you can actually get it. I didn't actually know you could do that. Normally you have to actually go to your team's base to actually pick it up. But yeah, there it is right here. This is the other weapon in the game. It's the SWAT rifle. And this is where you get it if you're a criminal, a crime boss. And of course, if you are a police officer, you go and get it from the police station. Now, real quick, before we get into the actual testing, I do want to go ahead and show you guys the other gun shop here, because there is actually another one that was added into the game, and it's right here in the city, and it has all the other weapons in it too. So if you don't want to go to that gun shop over there to buy these weapons, you can actually get them from right here. This little mini gun shop right here in in the city. So here it is right here. You have your grenades, your missiles, your rocket launcher, your shotgun, your AK-47, all that good stuff, and you can just purchase them straight from here as well. Either one works. But with that being said, we've got all the weapons here. So what I'm gonna do is everyone in the server, including me, is gonna head on over to the actually, we can probably just do it right here. Everyone just head on over to the gun shop right here in the city. I'll give everyone a little bit to get in here. This parking lot is actually a great place to test this, and then once everyone is over here, we're gonna test all this out and see, you know, which weapon is the best. All right, so let's test this out real quick. All right, guys, so I've got two little test subjects right here. We're gonna test this out. Can we have a screenshot after the video? Sure. So what we're gonna do is I want one of you guys to come stand right here in this little parking spot, and then the other one come stand right here in this parking spot. All right, or yeah, that works. Just stand right there in that parking spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna fire these weapons at you. We're gonna see how much damage each one does. I'll try not to kill you guys and demonetize. Oh snap! And we'll see, you know, just how much damage each weapon does and which one is the best. So real quick, I'm gonna stand at a realistic range here. I'm not gonna be too far away because, you know, the damage does decrease the further away you are and increase the closer you are. Now, likely if you're getting chased by a camping cop, you're not gonna be right up in his face. You're probably gonna be a little distance away. I think right here is a pretty good distance here. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna fire the pistol. We're gonna see how much damage it does. Boom, 14 damage. Now there is actually no, you know, increase in damage if you hit like a headshot or, you know, if you shoot them in the foot. No matter like where you shoot them, it's the same amount of damage no matter what. So you can shoot somebody in the head or you can shoot them in the knee. Still, actually, it went straight through his knee. What in the world? There we go. It does the same amount of damage. 14 damage. So okay, guys, I'm back. Big oof. Basically, my camera ran out of storage space. That is totally my bad. But anyway, we're back. I'm not sure where it cut off there. So basically, as I was saying, the pistol does 14 damage per shot. That's how much damage the pistol does. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and test out the shotgun here at, you know, a pretty decent range here. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy with the shotgun. Boom, 40 damage. Now keep in mind, each person has 100, you know, health. So, you know, 40, 40, 40. So it'll take 3 shots from a shotgun to take someone out. Now, the interesting thing about a shotgun, though, is the damage it does is based on how many pellets actually hit the person. So if I like only hit Jim here with half the pellets, it's only gonna do half the damage. As you can see, it didn't do the full 40. But if I shoot this guy right here with a full 40, you know, with the full pellets, it's gonna do a lot more damage. So that's really interesting right there. It's dependent on how many bullets actually hit. But as of right now, shotgun is by far the best weapon in the game. So real quick, we're gonna switch on over to the AK-47, which is a weapon that everyone in the game used to hate because it was really bad. No one liked it at all, and you know, it did really bad damage. So what we're gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna line up on the line and boom. All right, so it seems to do about 7 damage per hit, just like that. So every time it hits, every time it fires, that's about 7 damage there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna compare that to the other SWAT rifle, because this SWAT rifle right here, the what is this, M16, M4, something like that. Basically, you can only get this if you have one of the passes. So this gun here actually costs ROBUX. You have to have either the SWAT pass or the crime boss pass to get this weapon. And you know, the AK-47 is essentially free. You just buy it with some jailbreak money and you get that weapon. So how do the two compare? Let's see. So the SWAT rifle here, let's see, boop, does actually 6 damage per shot, which is really interesting there. That's really interesting. So it actually does less damage than the AK-47 does, which is actually pretty strange. Now, the thing is, I do believe it shoots a lot faster than the AK-47. So even though it does a little bit less damage than the AK, I'm pretty sure you can actually take someone with it, you know, out a lot faster than you can with the AK-47 because it just shoots a lot faster. So as of right now, before we get to the rocket launcher and the grenade, the best weapons as of right now are by far the shotgun, because it does, you know, 40 damage per shot just like that, and of course the SWAT rifle and the shotgun. And the AK-47 isn't really that bad either, you know, for a pretty cheap gun, it's not that bad. So we got the shotgun and we've got the SWAT rifle here. Now between these two, obviously the shotgun's gonna win because it's 3 blasts to someone and they're gone. Also, something interesting to do with the shotgun is you can actually like bounce like bullets off walls like that, and that actually does damage. So if you use a shotgun in like someplace like the bank vault and it just bounces all around, it's gonna do a lot of damage to a lot of people. So it's a really good weapon there. So next up, we're gonna test the grenade here. Let's see how much damage the grenade does. I'm gonna throw one right there at I'm gonna shoot for Jim. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, boom. And the longer you hold down a grenade, the more it actually cooks the grenade. All right, so if I like just held it down here, it would actually like just blow up in my hand, and oof, just like that. And it does about half your health. So if you're standing right on the grenade, whenever it like blows heals up, it does about half your health. So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not the best, you know, weapon in the game, but if you're standing on it, it does about a third to basically almost as much damage as the shotgun done, which is really interesting, which isn't really that good for a grenade considering you can only have 5 of them. You know, normally to take someone out, you have to use up all your grenades, so it's not really that good, to be honest with you. The grenade isn't really that good. I feel like it should maybe be buffed a little bit, like the health should be buffed, or not the health, the damage it does should be raised a little bit, or at least the radius, the blast radius should be raised, because it's honestly not too good compared to, like, you know, why use a grenade when you just blast someone with a shotgun, you know? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and use the rocket launcher. Here's the rocket launcher. I'm gonna shoot Jim right in the face. She's at full health, and boom. So the rocket launcher right to someone's face is gonna do half their health. Now I'll shoot this guy right here. Boom, half his health, 53 health, just like that. So a little bit over half, and my hair right now is so crazy, but that's fine. That's okay. But if you hit someone, like say the ground in front of someone, it only does about 25 to 30 damage. It doesn't really do that much damage if you hit them right in front of them. Now, considering you can only have 10 rockets at a time, that is a really, you know, a big detriment, because you can easily run out of rockets. And obviously, people's not going to be standing still when you're trying to shoot them with a rocket either. You know, they're going to be moving about and all that stuff too. So the rocket launcher is cool, but you know, it's like, you know, for taking out people, it's probably not that great. If you were to use it in like a bank or like somewhere, you know, somewhere like that, like the jewelry store, it'd probably be a lot better. But you know, when someone's moving around, like here, this guy right here, try jumping around. Try jump around. I'm gonna try and hit you with the rocket launcher. And you know, 19 damage, 35 damage, 17 damage. It's a lot easier to just straight up, you know, hit them with the shotgun. You know what I'm saying? It just does way more damage. So it's really hard to hit people with the rocket launcher when they're jumping around, because the blast radius is actually pretty small on the damage. So just something to note there. But yeah, that's basically all the weapons in the game right there. Obviously, I think the shotgun is the best weapon in the game by far. It's really good. They did nerf it a little bit, but it still is the best weapon in the game. Besides that, I think the SWAT rifle is really good. Obviously, AK is actually not that bad either. I'd put that in 3rd place, and then probably in 4th place, I'd put the rocket launcher, which is pretty good too. Pistol's not bad. I think maybe the damage could be up just a tad bit on the pistol. It does currently 14 damage per shot. Maybe that could be raised to maybe I don't know, like 20 damage per shot. That way it's 5 shots with a pistol to take someone out. I don't know, maybe that might be a little bit too much. You guys let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Should the pistol be buffed? Should it do more damage? You guys let me know down in the comment section below. I'll read through all the comments, and we'll talk it out and see. But I think the pistol should maybe be buffed a little bit, just a tad bit, maybe 16 damage per shot. I don't know, we'll see. Now there is one more weapon that we are forgetting, and that's the minigun. Now I didn't include it in the initial test because the minigun, you know, it's not like it's a weapon, but you have to be on the car to actually use it. So it's not anything you can actually just, you know, pick up and take with you. You have to actually have the car and be in the car to use it. So I mean, realistically speaking, no matter how much damage the minigun does, you know, you're not going to be using it all the time. But if you want to stand in front of the minigun there, Jim, we're going to test and see how much damage the minigun does. Now, something to point out with the minigun is you can only turn it a certain way, and it does, you know, it does have a cooldown period too. So let's see how much damage the minigun does here. You're going to need to move out the way a little bit there, bud. Right off the car, man. All right, there we go. And there we go. It's a little bit buggy, actually, but there we go. Okay, so right here, we're going to do this guy. Let's see how much damage it does. It does about 5 damage every time it hits somebody. So if you hit someone with the machine gun, it's going to do about 5 damage. I don't know why it's so buggy. It's like it's not moving around the right spot for some reason. Let's get off and get back on. And yeah, the minigun, it's not like moving around, which is really strange. That's so weird there. But yeah, about 5 damage every time it hits someone. And then, of course, it does have a cooldown period as well. It gets red hot, and you do have to let it cool down a little bit. So, I mean, it's great. I think the minigun should be buffed, to be honest with you, because it is a minigun. You know, it should do a lot of damage. But as of right now, again, it's just a lot easier to just straight up bap somebody with a shotgun. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Just a little quick video here showing you guys which weapon is the best in the game, and, you know, where they all rank, how much damage each weapon does, and what my thoughts are on each of them. You guys let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And as of right now, the shotgun is just the best gun in the game. It does a lot of damage from really far away, and you know, the pellets, they bounce around a lot. You can, like, you know, shoot people from, like, you know, hitting the wall, and it'll, like, bounce back and, like, ricochet and hit them. It's really cool. Shotgun, hands down best gun in the game. You guys let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think your best gun is. What's your favorite gun to use in the game? I'm interested in reading the comments. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and that way you'll be notified of all future Roblox Jailbreak videos, live streams, and everything we do here on the channel. And again, like I said, let me know down in the comment section if you guys do subscribe, and I'll try my best to welcome you to the channel. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or Roblox Jailbreak live stream. Bye!